and we are going to be live and interactive with some breaking news here only on Rich TV Live. Now, always remember, don't panic, okay? If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. We're going to talk to a company today, the Chief Growth Officer, and the company name is Universal PropTech. The Chief Growth Officer will be joining us in about half an hour. I wanted to go live early just to kind of gear up the news, talk a little bit about the news, go through the news, and then answer any of your questions. If you guys have any questions, we'll go through that as well. If you do have any questions, please put it in the chat. I'll do my best to answer your questions. And if you have any questions for UPI, Universal PropTech Chief Growth Officer Frank Carnevale, let me know, and I'll do my best to make sure I ask those questions of Frank when he joins us at the top of the hour. In the meantime, hope everyone's having a great day. Very interesting week so far. Monday started very poorly with a lot of red, a lot of panic. Here at the Trading Club, there was no panic. We told everyone that we felt that this was just a simple retrace with the market coming back from all-time highs, and that's essentially what's happened. After the big retrace on Monday and the big red day on Monday, we've seen two green days. Yesterday we had a green day, big green day, and today we're having a green day again. So the market's getting back all the gains they gave up on Monday, and this is a good sign. It shows that the market is strong, shows that the economy is strong, and I believe it shows that we're going to continue with this bull market that we've been in for the last few years. Now, if you are not familiar with Rich TV Live, you can go and subscribe to Rich TV Live on YouTube. You can go to richtvlive.com. You can go to richpigsdaily.com and join our community of traders, which are literally all over the world. It's been obviously a tougher market over the last few months. Market's been extremely choppy after going up to all-time highs. We've had trouble consistently breaking all-time highs. I think all assets have had that trouble. We've seen that happen with gold. We've seen it happen with oil. We've seen it happen with Bitcoin, and we're seeing it happen in the stock market. So it seems as though we're in a very interesting market where we are seeing all-time highs, but once we see all-time highs, we typically retrace and sell off from all-time highs. So what I want to do is I want to talk about the news that Universal PropTech has. I thought it was pretty big news. I want to break it down a little bit before Frank joins us. And then when Frank joins us, if you guys have any questions, please let me know what those questions are, and I'll do my best to make sure that I deliver those questions to Frank when he joins us. So the big news this morning is Universal PropTech, UPI in Canada on the Toronto Stock Venture Exchange, UPIPF in America on the OTCQB exchange, and 8LH in Frankfurt, Germany, is pleased to announce that on July 19, 2021, which was Monday, the company signed a letter of intent to acquire the exclusive Canadian rights to several microgrid technologies and sales leads with respect to the PACE property assessed clean energy program from a Canadian microgrid energy services company. The company intends to complete its due diligence and enter into a definitive agreement within 60 days. So I'm very excited to learn more about this news. Obviously, Frank always likes to hold everything close to his chest. So I have no idea what he's going to be able to tell us, but I want to be able to break this news down as much as possible when Frank joins us. Universal PropTech is intending to acquire the exclusive rights to develop a municipal program of microgrid technologies and services across Canada, stated Frank Carnevale, Chief Growth Officer, Universal PropTech Inc., who will be joining us in 25 minutes. The PACE program is a unique way to bring low-carbon solutions to the masses and expand our reach. So it just seems like this company just continues to put deals together. They continue to put deals together despite the fact that they're priced at 24 cents right now in Canada. The company intends to sell, deploy service microgrid technologies towards the development of PACE programs, existing customers, and towards the development of additional energy resource opportunities as outlined in the company's vision, unleashing the value from energy. That's interesting. Unleashing the value from energy is the company's vision. What are the assets? The Canadian Microgrid Energy Services Company has amassed Canadian rights to several renewable and battery technologies, exclusively for the PACE program and non-exclusively for other direct customer sales. This just, to me, looks like more revenue for a company that has no debt and is building what looks to be a portfolio of revenue generating assets. AssetCo has also developed a number of sales leads, including providing microgrid technologies to a municipal PACE program, and additionally with industrial, commercial, and agricultural customers. Also want to let you guys know that Rich Picks Daily and Rich TV Live, we are also working with our own custom designer. These are shirts that have been custom fitted. I don't know if you guys can see my initials there, the RD initials. Yeah, so I got my initials on my shirt. I got Rich Picks Daily in my suits. I got 4 new suits that are custom fitted that are coming. I'm going to show you guys. And if you're looking for a suit, you want custom shirts, custom suits, you want your initials on your cuffs, we can do that for you. So here at Rich TV Live, we want to continue to evolve and develop. We've partnered with a custom suit tailor that will literally send you to your home anywhere in the world, fitted clothing for you to take measurements. Then you send the measurements. They do a couple fits. They literally send it to your home. And then you can literally custom your own shirts, your own suits, almost any type of shape, size, or color. And I'm really excited about this because I like to have my own custom suits. And we're going to have Rich Picks Daily on the inside of all our suits. And just wait, I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that we're doing. It's pretty cool. So if you're into custom suits, if you'd like custom suits, just contact me at richpicksdaily@gmail.com. And you too can get custom suits. We're going to be doing custom hats, suits, hoodies, track suits, shoes, you name it, we'll do it. And we're excited about it. And we're excited about the evolution of our platform, to be quite frank. And let's talk a little bit about this news about the PACE program. Both commercial and residential PACE programs share a common foundation as they allow a property owner to finance the upfront cost of energy or other eligible improvements on a property and then pay the cost back over time. I like that. Between 10 to 20 years through a voluntary assessment. The unique characteristic of PACE assessments is that the assessment is attached to the property rather than to an individual. Interesting. PACE programs remove several significant barriers. Property owners don't have to put money up front. That's huge. Their credit rating may not matter. Interest rates remain low, and they don't have to keep paying back the loan if they move. For lenders, the loans are low risk because they're secured through property tax, which has low defaults, high priority, and adequate security. As of 2019, over 200,000 US homeowners have made $5 billion USD in energy efficiency and other improvements to their homes through PACE financing model. Whoa, this is big. As of June 2021, there are at least 34 clean energy financing programs available across Canada. Each participating municipality may decide what measures are eligible towards the PACE program. Connection to forward guidance. Consistent with the corporate second half 2021 guidance reported on June 30th, 2021, the agreement with AssetCo pending a definitive agreement enables the company to deliver on strategic targets, round out additional capabilities to deliver healthy buildings, such as building automation, building performance, indoor air quality, and energy resources, expand our share of the wallet from existing and new clients by offering additional products and solutions, and developing alternate asset classes, offering financing and or owning energy assets. About Universal PropTech Inc. Universal PropTech Inc., UPI in Canada on the Toronto Stock Venture Exchange, UPIPF on the OTCQB Exchange, and 8LH as in 8 Larry Harry, and my lucky number is 8, is a leading building innovation company selecting, integrating, deploying, and maintaining PropTech in healthy buildings. As trusted advisors, we provide holistic, evidence-driven solutions and services for building developers, owners, and operators in Canada. UPI operates through its wholly owned subsidiary, VCI Controls, a leading supplier and integrator of PropTech healthy building solutions and services. VCI is an industry leader in the acquisition and development of intelligent building technology, including the integration of all building systems, utilizing the latest in communication technologies and standards. VCI's business focuses on digital controls and mechanical services, performance monitoring, and energy efficiency solutions. It's pretty big news. So that's the big news that came out this morning. Now, for whatever reason, UPI is not performing greatly despite the news. To me, that's interesting, but I also believe it's an opportunity. So let's just see what some of the members have to say. Good morning, Robert. How you doing in Toronto? That's my city, man. I'm a home Toronto boy, and home is where the heart is, and I love Toronto. I miss Toronto. Hope everyone in Toronto is doing well, and hope you're doing well, Robert, and good to hear from you, my friend. And let's see what Johnny Liberty says. Hit the like button, people. Smash that like. It really allows the video to go viral so more people can learn about Universal PropTech and potentially hear about the news and maybe learn about the stock. It's true. Jeffrey, how you doing, Jeffrey? Thank you for being a part of the club, my friend. Jeffrey says, hey, Rich, UPI is a winner. Thanks, bro. We're early to the party with UPI. You had me at no debt. No debt, growing revenue, growing company, seems to be consistently putting out news of new acquisitions. I think this is an early stage rocket. We found more early stage rockets than anyone else on the planet, and I believe UPI is no different. This will be an early stage rocket, and I believe that we will see them at $1+ in the future. Now, when is that going to happen? I have absolutely no idea. I don't have a crystal ball, but I'm very good at breaking down the fundamentals, and this is a company that is fundamentally sound. And I think the price is right. Do I think it could go lower? I think anything is possible. We could potentially see it go a little bit lower, maybe 10% lower. But I think the upside from here is tremendous, especially if you're thinking long-term. I think the upside is great at these levels. Khalil says, really excited for this company. You and me both, my friend. Amanda, the Pip Queen, says, smash the likes, peeps. Yeah, I appreciate it when you guys smash those likes. And if you guys would like to learn more about UPI or Rich TV Live or Rich Pigs Daily or our evolving garment company, you guys would like to get your own suits, whether you're male, female, short, tall, physically fit, thin, a little bit bigger, it doesn't matter. We can actually come to your home and tailor fit your suits, your shirts, your ties, your hats. You too can get rich with Rich. Hizkeel Shahid says, morning, Rich, did you buy any shares of UPI? I've bought shares of UPI in the past, and I've sold and took profits. And I'm actually looking at positioning myself again in UPI. I've been watching it sell off and looking for a great entry. Last time I got in at 27, sold at 34. Our whole community knew about that trade, and now we're back to 24 again, and I'm hunting another entry, and I'm very interested in getting in again very, very soon. And if I do, I will let you know. And of course, our club members always know first. Durfalk says, agree, looks cool. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And if you guys have any questions for Universal PropTech, now is the time to put it in the chat so I can digest those questions and get them organized so that when Frank joins us in 15 minutes or less, we're able to deliver those questions directly to the Chief Growth Officer, Frank Carnevale from Universal PropTech, company with no debt, growing revenues, and I believe is a company that is undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed. I love the fundamentals of this company. No debt, growing revenue, great growing management team, and a very tight share structure under 50 million shares, which to me means bingo. If you're under 50 million shares, you got my attention. Gilbert says, earning report this week or next, increased revenues would jumpstart the share price. I agree with you. In a market like this, that is really tough, to be quite frank. the biggest catalyst will always be growing revenues. So I think it's important that we're always looking at the fundamentals of all the companies that we're talking to, interviewing, investing in, and understand the fundamentals intrinsically. What is the debt to equity ratio? What is the burn rate? What does the balance sheet look like? Does the company have debt? Does the company have cash on hand? If they do have cash on hand, what are they using the cash for? These are the types of questions we like to ask the CEOs. Mike D says, set is looking sharp, Rich. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, Mike. And thank you for being here. And thank you for being a member of our community. And like I said, guys, if you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. And to be quite frank, as Rich TV Live evolves and Rich Picks Daily evolves, we don't even know where this is going to go. We just know that we'll be winning. Right? We know that we'll be winning because we're going to continue to find these early stage rockets first. And I believe that Universal PropTech falls in that category of an early stage rocket that has so much potential, because just look at the fundamentals. The fundamentals are screaming undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed. There's a sea of companies in the small cap space that are overvalued, trading at $2, $3, even higher, making $1 million a month, some of them even less. This is a company making $1 million a month and growing that number, that's priced at 24 cents, has no debt, great management team, growing revenue, super tight share structure. There's really nothing they're missing. Javier Romero says, added. All right, very well, very well. Now, do you guys have any questions for Universal PropTech? My question to you is, do you guys have any questions for Universal PropTech? It's nice to see Bitcoin's having a rally today. I've been a big fan of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency since 2017. Nothing has changed. Just because a stock or a crypto goes down from all-time highs doesn't mean I change my opinion on the company, especially when the fundamentals are sound. Still a very big proponent and fan of Bitcoin and blockchain and cryptocurrencies, and I will continue to be. And clearly you can see Bitcoin is rebounding and having a nice trend reversal. Hopefully this continues, and that is a very big catalyst for blockchain stocks. Anything blockchain related, Bitcoin related is having a pretty strong day today, and that's because we're seeing Bitcoin rebound. Now the question is, will this continue? Well, you got to stay tuned. And if you stay tuned, we'll be on top of it every single day. Here at Rich Picks Daily and Rich TV Live, we're on top of crypto every single day. We're on top of the stock market every single day. We interview early stage companies every single day. So love to have your opinions on Universal PropTech. And we will have Frank Carnevale, the Chief Growth Officer of Universal PropTech, joining us in 11 minutes or less. Pretty excited about it, and I'm excited to learn more about this news. But I haven't had any questions from the audience, which is surprising. Usually I'm getting flooded with questions. Maybe it's summertime. People may be on vacation. People might have no questions. I'm not sure exactly why we have no questions yet. But if you do have a question for Universal PropTech, UPI, UPIPF in America, Frank Carnevale, Chief Growth Officer, now's the time so that I'm prepared to deliver the question to Frank. If not, then that's fine. We can just hang out, wait for Frank, and then when Frank gets here, I've got some questions myself. You guys like the set? Turn the lights on today. So, I mean, I don't turn the lights on all the time, but once in a while we'll turn on the lights. Sometimes we won't. Sometimes we will. We have a few different sets that we're developing and putting together, so stay tuned. You're going to see a few different sets, a few different options, a few different ways of delivering our content, and we're excited. We're excited about September. I'm truly gearing up for September right now. I feel like all of our club members are gearing up for September, and I feel like the market is gearing up for September. And if the market just keeps going up and keep going up and keep going up, we're not going to have a big fall. But if the market goes up and then retraces and pulls back, then what it does, it gives us an opportunity to get in again at the bottom for the next bull run. And I truly believe it's coming. Typically between September and December, the markets are pretty exciting, specifically in small caps. So I anticipate a very strong September to December as everyone gets back to work after the summer, kids go back to school. I think that is typically a catalyst for everyone back to the markets. And I'm anticipating a very strong September till January 2022. And I'm literally gearing up and preparing for that right now. Troy says, looking good, my brother. Let's get that paper. Hey, what's up, man? I don't know if you saw this, but I got my initials. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got my initials, RD, on my shirt here. And I've got 4 custom suits and some shirts coming. I've got some Rich Pigs Daily golf shirts coming. So stay tuned. If you guys would like some of those, let me know. We'll do our best to, maybe get some out to our community members. Maybe share some with the members that have some good questions. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Good to see you, Michelle. Thank you for being a part of the trading club. Thank you, Troy, for being a part of the trading club. What's up, Nuge? My man, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you here on the stream. You like the set? Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being a great leader and member of the trading club, my friend. I really appreciate it. Business Financial Network. How you doing, my friend? How you like the set? You liking the set? Troy says, I want that shirt with my initials, though. Hey, we'll get you one. I'll get you a few, my friend. I got a whole new wardrobe coming. I got like 4 new suits, all custom fit. I got 2 new dress shirts just like this with my initials on them, 2 golf shirts with Rich Pigs Daily coming, and I'm going to be making more hats. And I want to get like track suits. I want to get it all Rich Pigs Daily, Rich TV Live, custom fitted stuff. You don't have to put Rich TV Live or Rich Pigs Daily or my initials on your stuff. You can put your initials. You can have whatever you want in your suits. You can have your own name in your suits. You can have your own company name in your suits. You can put winning in your suits. You can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of having custom made suits. And we're now doing custom made suits. We're not only in the stock game, we're not only in the real estate game, we're not only in the crypto game, but now we're getting into the custom fitted clothing, suits, shirts, ties, hats game. It's true. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Ride or die, brother. Ride or die, my friend. Ride or die. Hey, Business Financial Network, if you would like some suits, just let me know. I know you like suits. I know you like to wear suits on your show. So if you like some suits, you want some shirts, maybe get some RC. I got the RD. If you guys can see that. You guys can see that. See that RD? I don't know if you can see that. See that, right? You guys can see that, right? The RD, yeah. So just wanted to make sure you guys could see that. We rolling in style here, and we don't follow trends. We create trends, right? We don't follow trends. We create trends. Oh man, we live in a dream, guys. We live in a dream. All right, let's see what Troy has to say. Getting ready for the huge wave coming. Interviews are going to blow up, hence the suits. Yes, sir. A lot of our clients are saying, we're on vacation, but come September, we need to be ready. So yeah, we'll be ready in July. We'll be ready in August. We'll be ready in September. But I fully intend that and expect that come September, you guys will see us really busy. Right now, we're doing maybe 1, maybe 2 videos a day. Come September, I anticipate it'll be more like 2 to 5 videos a day. We'll get really, really busy, and everybody's going to want the additional exposure because the markets are going to be on fire, and everyone's going to want to be getting exposure, and everyone's going to want to get rich with Rich, and we'll be ready. Question is, will you be ready? So thank you for joining us. If you guys have any questions for Frank, he should be joining us any minute. He'll be joining us any minute. Evolution, Amanda. That's right. That's clean. I like it, brother. It's super clean. You can see the inside. See the inside? So not only can we get your initials on the shirts, but we get you like patterns on the insides. Like you see these patterns. Well, you can create your own patterns on the insides of the shirts. And the suits, on the lining of the suits, just wait till I show you guys what I have on the lining of the suits. That's going to be a surprise. But we literally can put whatever you want on the inside of your suits. So not only the suit going to look sick on the outside, but on the inside lining of your suits, we can put whatever you want. You got a company, you want to advertise your company, we could put your company on the inside of the suits. You want to put your name, you want to put a picture of a lion, of a bull, we could do that too. So pretty cool. I got a lot of cool things up our sleeves, tricks up our sleeves, and stay tuned. It's all coming very, very soon. And you know who else is coming? Frank Carnevale from Universal PropTech should be joining us literally any minute. So pretty excited. Can't wait to hear from Frank. And I'm still waiting for questions from the audience. Do you guys not have any questions? Has Frank answered every single one of your guys' questions? Because if he has, it's going to be a tough interview. I'm not going to have, what am I going to ask him? I need some questions, guys. There's got to be some questions. You guys have to have some questions. Jay Gonzo says, hope all you legends are having a great day. Hey, how you doing, Jay? Good to see you, brother. Oh, and look who we got. Look who we got here. I think Frank is trying to join us. Oh, Troy says, excited, took my position at 24. Great entry price. Great entry price, brother. Great entry price. All right, Nuj has a question. In his opinion, what does the market need to see the stock price to go up? Hey, good question. Thank you. And if you guys have more questions, now's the time. That's why we do these interviews, right? Jay has a spotlight update, okay. Interesting. Video's not working. Oh, okay. You know, this is the first time I'm using this camera. Maybe that's why. Okay. So, all right, let me try something different here. Give me a second. Sorry, Frank, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. One second. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to start it again. I apologize because something's going wrong because of the fact that I'm using an external camera. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to end the stream and then start it again real quick. So you guys are going to have to jump back on. Hold on 1 second.